After suing the Obama administration at least 4 dozen times in 8 years, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton says he is happy to see a Republican in the White House. But he says that may not stop him from filing more lawsuits against the federal government. KXAN's Rachel Glazer explains.
We've been talking about this for a long time.
Since President Donald Trump took office Friday, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has heard a lot of jokes about what he'll do in all of his spare time.
We have plenty to do.
The state of Texas filed at least 48 lawsuits against the federal government during Obama's 8-year presidency, according to the Texas Tribune's tally.
It so significantly affects us, what the federal government does. It's important that we're a part of whatever's going on.
Paxton is happy to have a Republican in the White House.
I'm excited about obviously Donald Trump being president.
But the state's top lawyer says that doesn't mean Texas will stop suing the federal government or hold off on filing new cases against the Trump administration.
Since Trump's been in the political arena, we have seen nothing from Texas Republicans challenging Donald Trump.
The Democratic Party of Texas is skeptical the state's Republicans will stand up to President Trump like they did Obama.
We have seen them cower in front of Donald Trump.
Trump could rescind some of Obama's executive orders that Texas has challenged. But Paxton says many went through federal agencies, and those take time to rewind.
Our litigation goes on.
Other legislation like Obamacare went through Congress, and those items have to be undone by Congress.
Great thing.
And that was Rachel Glazer reporting. While there have been dozens of lawsuits filed, more than half of the $5.9 million has been spent on just 3 of them. Nearly a third of that, $1.7 million, was spent defending the state's voter ID law. They paid nearly $1 million in 2011 redrawing congressional and legislative districts. Both of those cases were withdrawn in 2013 when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled they did not need federal approval for their plans. Another $640,000 was spent defending the state against President Obama's immigration executive order in 2015. It would have let millions of people stay in the U.S. illegally. The Supreme Court vote was deadlocked 4-4.